Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be learning about JavaScript, and we're going to be learning about two functions, every and sum. So without further ado, let's just begin. First of all, let's start with every. So what we're going to do is we're going to say r dot every, then this is going to be like brackets, and inside of these brackets we're going to write a function. So in the function, we're gonna give it a body and everything, and we're gonna give a variable. We're gonna call this variable let's just call it test variable. Very creative. Anyways, so over here we're gonna return so we're gonna return over here if this test is greater than or equal to 0. Save. So basically what this will do is if anything is not below 0, if anything is above 0, what's gonna happen is it's gonna return a value of true, and it will return a value of false if everything or if anything inside of this array is under 0. So right now everything is equal or above 0, so it's gonna give a true. But let's suppose I put -1 over here, then it's gonna give a false. So let's just look into that. But before we do that, we have to kind of put this in a variable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a const, and this const we're gonna just call it val of r. This is the value of r. Now this is gonna be equal to r, and we're gonna console.log this. So console.log val of r. Now if I save this, as you can see, it returned true because everything was 0 or above. So 0, 1, 2, 3 is all 0 or above. But let's suppose I just put minus here. If I save it, as you can see, since everything over here is not 0 or above, it made false. Now sum is very similar to every the function, so we're just gonna write sum over here, and this will work exactly the same, but the only difference is if there's at least one of these numbers above or equal to 0, it's gonna give true. So let's check it out. As you can see, so we have -2 over here, but at least some of these numbers are above 0 or above. But let's suppose I put minus on all of these, like so. If I save it, okay, I see the problem because -0 and 0 are the same. So let's just delete this and save, and as you can see, it gave false. So that's every and sum. Now that will be all for today's video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time.